Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mrinalika Bhanjdeo, and welcome to today's afternoon yoga session. So, I just want all of y'all to come to a nice seated position on your mat. We're going to just tune in to our bodies and breath. So, come into a nice seated position. Relax the palms gently on your knees, and closing your eyes, taking a couple of breaths into the body. Gradually start bringing the focus onto your breath. Start quietening and relaxing the mind. Just reducing the fluctuations in the mind. By bringing the focus onto your breath, we're going to try to bring some calmness in the mind. And clear the mind of all thoughts. If any thought arises, we're going to avoid making a contact with that thought. We're just going to keep the focus on the breath. Dedicating this time and practice to yourself. And we're going to gently sit up tall. Roll the shoulders back, so avoid the back from slouching. And as you open the chest, breathing well into the chest on each inhale. And as we exhale, really observing the body contract. We're just going to stay here for a few more breaths, just quieten the body and mind. Just bringing your focus to this present moment and giving this time your 100%. I'm just going to take 3 more breaths here, following your natural rhythm of breathing in and out, keeping the entire body relaxed, keeping your mind as calm as possible. And very gently, on that next inhale, slowly open your eyes. We're going to begin by coming into a tabletop position. So just adjust the body, bring the wrists on top of your shoulders, knees are going to be hip width distance apart. Inhale, lift the body looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale, press the body back to a downward facing dog. So as we inhale, drop the knees down, stretch the neck, look up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, tucking the toes under, pressing the body back to a downward facing dog. So on the inhale, drop the knees, elbows nice and strong. Inhale, stretch the neck, look up towards the ceiling. Your lower back automatically dips down. And as we exhale, tuck the toes under, press the palms down to push back to a downward facing dog. Just 2 more times, following your own breath. Inhale, lift the chest, look up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, tuck the toes under, press back to a downward facing dog. The heels pressing back towards the mat. Last one. Inhale, drop the knees down. Stretch the neck, look up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, press the body back to a downward facing dog. So we're gonna come into that downward facing dog. You're gonna have your palms pressing down, your heels pressed down, shoulders away from your ears, and your arms are nice and active. We're just gonna inhale, raise the heels up together. Exhale, relax the heels down together. So your heels may not reach the mat. Wherever they are, you're just gonna keep those heels pressing down. So inhale, we lift up, you're up on your toes. Exhale, release the heels down. Inhale up. Exhale, we come down. A few more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring the heels down. Now we're just going to lift the heels up, bend the knees, and look in between your palms. Gently step or jump the feet forward. As we inhale, come halfway up, so you're up onto your fingertips. Straighten out your legs. Look forward, flatten the back. Exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees slightly, bring the nose to your knees. We'll do this once again. Inhale, straighten out the knees and the elbows, look forward, flatten back. Exhale, round the body, bring the head down towards your knees. There's a slight bend in the knees as well. From here, we're going to step the left leg back and you're going to drop that heel down into a 45-degree angle. Right knee remains bent. Bring the palms in front of your chest and we move into Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Keeping your right knee bent, your left foot keeps pressing down towards the ground. And just hold it here. Take a couple of breaths. Shoulders relax. Roll them back if you have to. And keep the palms in front of your chest. We're going to keep looking forward. The right knee bends forward. And just breathe into the body. As we inhale, your body is nicely expanding. As we exhale, bring the palms back in. So inhale, expand, open the palms out wide. And exhale, bring the palms close together. 2 more times. Inhale, palms out wide, just near your chest, and you're rolling those shoulders back, elbows back as well. Exhale, bring the palms back to center. Inhale, open the chest, open the palms out wide. Exhale, bring it back to center. And on the next inhale, straighten that right knee. And as we exhale, stretch the elbows forward in front of your right foot. You're bending the body forward and we just hold it here to breathe. We're going to keep the bend from the hip. So avoid the back from just rounding in. You're going to keep the palms straightened out. And you're going to keep your right leg straight. Left leg is also straight. Breathing into the body. You're going to keep your focus on your mat. Take nice deep breaths, really allowing the back of that right leg to open. And as we exhale, very gently bend the right knee, place the palms down to your mat. We're going to now step the right foot back and we move into a plank. From plank, on the exhale, bend the elbows, bring the body down to your mat. On the inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Hold it here for just 2 breaths. Breathing into the body, opening up the chest. And as we exhale, pressing back to a downward facing dog. Heels press back. Once again, inhale, lift the heels up, bend the knees in towards the chest or stomach. Look forward in between the palms. Jump or step the feet forward. And as we inhale, up onto your fingertips, straighten out your knees, look forward. Flatten the back. As we exhale, Round the body, bring the head down towards your knees and there's a slight bend in the knees. Once again, inhale, flatten the back, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees and bring the head down. From here, plant the palms down and you're going to step the right leg back. Drop the right foot down completely. So avoid the heel from being elevated. Press the heel down. So the foot will be at a rough 45-degree angle. Keeping the left knee bent. Bring the upper body all the way up and place the palms in front of your chest. So your left knee lunges forward. Again, once again, your shoulders roll back. So your chest is nice and open. And we're going to keep that left knee bent forward. The right foot presses down towards the mat. Making sure both feet are used equally. So you're really pressing the weight down through both feet. Breathing into the body. Taking a few more breaths, keeping that left knee bent. And now as you inhale, open up the palms, chest open. You're going to draw the elbows back. As you exhale, release, bring the palms in front of your chest. Inhale, open up the palms, open up that chest. And exhale, bring it all back in together. So your palms are actually just imitating your body, the way it breathes. So as we inhale, we're just opening up. As we exhale, that contraction, bring the palms back down together. Inhale to open. And exhale, bring the palms back. On the next inhale, we're going to gently straighten the left knee. Bend the body forward. So exhale, scoop the belly in. Bend the body forward from the hip. You're going to keep your elbows straightened out. Palms in front of your left foot. Keeping both knees straight. Bend the body forward. Holding it here and breathing into the body. Really pressing the feet down and making sure that the full left foot is pressing down. All corners of the left foot are pressing down. And staying here just for a couple more breaths. Really feeling the back of that left leg opening. And breathing into the body. Last 2 breaths here. And gently, you're going to bend that left knee. Plant the palms down to your mat. And step the left leg back, moving back to a plank. From here, bend the elbows. Bring the body all the way down to your mat. Inhale, lift up into a cobra, Bhujangasana. Hold it here and breathe. Staying here with your breath, pressing the feet down, legs active. Really opening up the front line of the body. And as we exhale, press the palms down to push the body back to a downward facing dog. And we're just going to stay here. Take 3 deep breaths. Keeping the palms pressing down, arms active, shoulders moving away from your ears, and the heels pressing down. And gently moving forward into a plank. Exhale, bend the elbows halfway. Inhale, lift the body up to an upward facing dog. So you're going to be on the backs of your feet. Lift the legs up off the mat and look forward. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. And very gently, we're going to step the left foot forward in between the palms. Right heel comes down to a 90 degree to the front foot. You're going to bring the arms out parallel to the ground. Bend the left knee, look left. So coming into Virabhadrasana 2 this time, keeping your left knee bent, right leg straightened out. Bend the left knee, look left. Just hold it here for a few breaths. Taking nice deep breaths into the body. Really bending this left knee, keeping the left knee open. Keeping the shoulders back again. And gently bend the left knee forward a little bit more. And from here, gradually bring the left palm down to your mat. Right hand up towards the ceiling. And look at your right hand. Press the right foot down as we look up. And once again, just breathe into the body. Keeping the left knee bent, right foot pressing down. And gradually, we're going to straighten the body back into Warrior 2. Keeping the left knee bent, arms parallel to the ground. From here, straighten the left knee. Lean forward to the left. Drop the left hand down. Take the right hand up. And looking at your right hand, breathe into the body. Both knees are straightened out. And really press the feet down towards the ground. Slowly coming back to Warrior 2. We're going to interlock the fingers behind your back. And as we exhale, drop the body forward onto the right side of the left foot. Your arms stretch up towards the ceiling. You're going to stay here and breathe. If you wish, you can even bring the head all the way down to your mat. So it just depends how flexible the hip is. And stay here and breathe. Very gently release the fingers. Bring the palms down to your mat. You're going to drop that right knee down to your mat as well. As we inhale, both palms in front of your chest. Plunging that hip forward. As we exhale, straighten the left knee. You're up onto your left heel. Take the arms back, drop the body forward over the left leg. You're just going to make this a little bit of a rhythm. So inhale, left foot comes down, lunge forward, palms in front of your chest. As we exhale, straighten the left knee. Take the arms back and your body drops forward over the left leg. 2 more times. Inhale, we come forward into that lunge again. Exhale, we're going to take the arms back, bend the body forward. Inhale, coming back, palms in front of your chest. Exhale, take the palms back, bend the body forward. And gradually place the palms down. Bend the left knee forward, go back into that lunge. We're just going to stay here and breathe. From here, bring both palms onto the one side, so on the right side. Just step that right leg back a little bit. And keep the body lunging forward. Just feeling a nice stretch on the front of that right thigh. And we continue breathing into the body. And now from here, tuck the right toe under. We're going to take the left leg back. Moving into a plank. And from this plank, we move into a side plank. So press the left palm down. We're going to come onto the outer edge of that left foot. Right hand straightened out along the side of your body and hold it there to breathe. Take nice deep breaths. Option to stack the feet on top of each other. We're going to raise the right leg up. Just breathe into the body. Gently release the right foot down if you have it up. Bring the right palm down onto your mat. Coming back into the plank. Bend the elbows, bring the body all the way down. Inhale, lift the body halfway up into cobra. And as we exhale, pressing back to that downward facing dog. And from here, we're just going to step the left foot forward in between the palms. Both toes point in the same direction. And we're just going to have the feet, both feet pointing in the same direction. Bend one knee and we sit. So, whichever knee we sit on, the opposite leg is straightened out. So, your knee straightened out and your toe is pointing up towards the ceiling. Option to keep the palms down and move the body from side to side, or we're gonna bring the palms in front of your chest and we move the body from side to side. So option to keep the palms down, to press the floor, to lift up, or if you already have a balance, you're just gonna be able to move the body from side to side. So as you inhale, lift up, exhale, sit the hip back down. Follow the breath again. So inhale to lift, exhale, we sit down, inhale up, exhale, coming down. Just a few more breaths. Breathing in to lift, breathing out to sit, breathing in to lift. As we exhale, sit the hip down. Now your heel, which the one which you're sitting on, may not be all the way down onto your mat. It may be higher up. So in that case, you just want to keep the palms down to lift and move the body from side to side. So we're just working on those inner thighs as well as the hips. So you can have the option of keeping the palms down on the mat or the floor, or you have your palms in front of your chest. Coming into the last two, inhale to lift, exhale, we sit. Last one, inhale, up, exhale, down. Gently, palms back onto your mat, lift the body all the way up. And now we're just going to come into warrior two on the opposite leg. So right toe pointing out along the length of your mat. Your left foot remains pointed in. Arms out parallel to the ground. Bend the right knee to look right. Hold it here and breathe. Now you're just going to adjust your body. So you're making sure your right knee is bent and your right knee is pointing out. Avoid the knee from falling in. So you're going to really use the inner thigh muscles to keep the right knee pointing out in line with your toes. Arms out parallel to the ground. So not arms over the shoulder length, but in line with the shoulder. Left knee and left leg is active. Left knee is straightened out. And the left foot presses down. So then look right and just breathe into the body. Sinking the hips down. Relaxing the hips as we exhale. Gradually, bring the right palm down onto your mat. Left hand up towards the ceiling, looking at your left hand. Taking nice deep breaths as we look up at your left hand and really pressing the right palm down to your mat while we also press the left foot down. So breathe well into the body, keeping the right knee bent. From here, we're going to gradually lift back up into a warrior two. This time straighten the right knee. Inhale to lean forward to the right. Right hand drops down. Left hand up towards the ceiling. Really opening up that left side of the body. Keeping the right and the left foot pressing down. Knees straightened out. And from here, gently rising up back to the warrior two pose. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Or as you exhale, bend the right knee and keep the body bent forward onto the left side of the right foot. So you're coming diagonally down. You can even bring the head all the way down to your mat if that's possible. I'm just going to stay here and breathe into the body. Really focusing on that breath, focusing on the expansion and contraction of the body. And gradually release the fingers and bring the palms down to your mat. Drop the left knee down as well. Both the palms are on the same side, so on the left side of the right foot. Just going to take that left leg back along the mat a little bit and just open the body, look forward. You're really relaxing the hips so that your left upper thigh feels a nice stretch, opening up. Now from here, we're going to inhale to bring both palms in front of your chest. Keep that lunge forward. As we exhale, straighten out the right knee, taking your arms back, bring the body forward. So as we inhale, lunge forward, palms in front of your chest. You can even keep your left toes tucked under. And as we exhale, the arms go back. You straighten out your right knee and you bend the body over the right leg. A few more times. Inhale, lunge forward. Exhale, take the arms back, bend the body forward over the right leg. Last one. Inhale, come forward, palms in front of your chest. Exhale, straighten out the right knee, lean forward. And bring the palms back in front of your chest. Slowly lower it down onto your mat on either side of the right foot and gently step the right leg back into a plank. From here, we're going to move into bending the elbows, coming halfway down. Inhale, lifting up to an upward facing dog. And exhale back to a plank. Now pressing the right palm down, coming into side plank onto the right side, so feet stacked on top of each other. Left hand down by the side of the body. Hold it here and breathe. Option to stay here or raise the left leg up. Taking nice deep breaths into the body. And relax that left leg down. Bring the left palm down. Drop the knees down. Sit the hips down into a child's pose. Elbows bend slightly, bringing the forehead all the way down to your mat. We're just going to take a few breaths here. Really noticing the body expanding and contracting. Noticing the heat generated in the body. Just going to take 3 more breaths here. Really feeling that expansion and contraction against your thighs as your chest and stomach lay over it. And gradually you're going to come to sit up in Vajrasana. So you're going to just sit on your heels. And if you have any issues sitting like this, you can just sit cross-legged as well. And we're just going to place your right palm onto your chest. Relax the left palm down. If you're sitting cross-legged, that's fine as well. We're just going to come to take a few deep breaths here. Noticing the heart rate. Noticing the breath rate. Really noticing the fire, the energy churned inside the body. Just feeling your own heart rate. Really feeling the body. And on the next inhale, gently release the palm down and we open the eyes. Namaste, and thank you so much for joining me for today's afternoon session. I hope you all enjoyed it. And please feel free to leave some comments for me or any kind of feedback that you may have. And don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.